If you don't have a self-care day or self-care routine, like what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Vanessa. I put out videos twice a week related to all things lifestyle and self-care. As you can see, this is going to be a very short, sweet, and simple video as we create self-care jar and us care jars for those that are in relationships, want to spice things up. Now, you don't need the same exact products that I use. You could use whatever works for you, but this is what I used to create my jar. I got 2 mason jar all from Amazon, and I ended up getting flashcards, but I didn't use those. You could use sticky notes, and I got those labels also from Amazon. They're supposed to be for your spice cabinet, but we're gonna use them. We're gonna make it do what it do. So this is just me mapping out where I want to place the stickers. Listen, do not judge me. My penmanship is bad. I know it's bad. I'm a social worker by trade and I hear it all the time. My notes are horrible. But this is just me practicing how to write it out and which label I wanted to use. Don't judge me, girl. Don't judge me. And this should be a fun and relaxing activity. Don't stress too much about getting everything perfect. You could decorate your jar however you want to decorate it. Again, you don't have to follow me. Do what feels best and what's right for you. I see some girls here on YouTube use colorful jars. Someone use a milk box, so you don't have to necessarily use jars, Make it work for you. Don't try to make it, fancy if you're not the fancy type. If you just want to stick a whole bunch of letters in an envelope and that works, baby, do you. The reason I created my self-care jar is to help me in prioritizing my self-care and putting my self-care needs first. It also helps me to pick different activities and not do the same thing over and over again. If you guys watch my videos, I love shower. That is my alone time. That is my self-care time. However, that does get repetitive. And with a self-care jar, I could pick different activities. So I saved a bunch of activities from TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest. The purpose of the jar is to fill the jar with different activities that you want to do, with different activities you want to try, and that works for you. You can go for a walk, take a spa day. But if you are not someone who likes to be outside or walking, don't put that. If you're another person that likes to do yoga, don't put that. It's just going to piss you off. Find things that works for you. If you like to take a nap in the middle of the day, girl, put that. Take your nap. I love me some day napping. My kid is at school. Couple activities that I wrote down, of course, taking a relaxing shower, going for a walk, practice mindfulness. You could journal. I also put a staycation, mini getaway. I added a day pass at a resort from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I got very specific. I could either bring my laptop with me to work or leave the damn laptop at home and just enjoy my day solo dolo. I also created a us care jar, which is a self-care jar for my husband and I, but it actually turned out to be a date night jar, which worked perfectly too, because at times I do get tired of going out to the same restaurants. So I did add a couple of date night activities, go painting, skiing, renting a hotel room. Listen, I'm all about renting somebody's hotel room. I have a mystery box, sip and strip, if you know what I'm talking about. But different fun activities that we can do and break it up so we're not doing the same boring date night activities. Try different restaurants, different activities, that spice things up. A self-care jar really comes in when you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out and anxiety and you just want a self-care activity but you can't think of anything. You just reach for your jar, shake it up, and reach in and pull something out and just do your activities. Of course, there's different rules. So if you pick one for a restaurant and you need a reservation for that restaurant, write it down for the next 2 weeks. Call them, make your reservation, and then you dip your hand back in there, pick something else out that works. Same thing goes for your us care jar. If you pull an activity that needs a reservation, plan it out for the next 2 weeks and dip your hand back in and pull something else out that works for that day. Also, include your partner in making your us care jar. It's fun. I had my husband write down different activities that he would like to try because, sometimes my activities could be a little bit girly. But he wrote down some activities and, of course, we added to the jar equal. So that is it for now. I have my self-care jar for me. And, of course, I'm going to put things in here. I'm going to put more in here as the time goes by.
But this is the idea. I'm going to keep working and filling these up, and that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Vanessa. I put out videos twice a week related to all things lifestyle and self-care, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.